What's going on, everybody? Thanks for clicking on the video. Really appreciate all the support. And I'm here today to show you guys the SNES Classic Edition mod that I've done to my console. Now, let's get this aside. I'm going to say this now. It was a big risk doing this, but I modded my NES Classic Edition last year using the same program that I used for the SNES Classic, and it works totally fine. So if you guys are interested, now keep this in mind, this video is not a tutorial on how to do it. This is a video on me showing you guys that I've done it and to show you what I've put on here now on the console. Now, so that being said, I will put all the links in the description of where I found the tutorial. It was a YouTuber named ETA PRIME. You can find him on YouTube, but again, link will be in the description. He's also the YouTuber that I watched last year for the NES Classic Edition. So, yeah, awesome, easy to follow tutorial. You could do it, anyone could do it, no problem. You just have to be very careful and follow the steps, because there's a risk that you might actually bust your NES or your SNES. But some reassurance here, I did mod this one 4 times today just to get everything right the way I wanted it. So after 4 times of me modding it, formatting it, modding it, formatting it, it still works perfectly great. So, and I did the same thing last year with the NES, and it still works great. So, that being said, I want to show you guys what I have here, what I've done. Now, keep in mind, there is only 300 megabytes. You know what? Actually, let's just get right into it, and then I'll explain the memory and all that stuff into it. So, over here, I'm looking at my monitors to switch views, so bear with me right here for a sec. And, yeah, here, where are we? Where are we? And I do want to actually mention to you guys one thing before I actually switch views, that I will be giving one of these bad boys away in a giveaway through my YouTube channel. So in order to do that, in order to win, you have to enter ballots into a giveaway, and I'm using the app called Gleam. Now, again, I'll put links to that in the description on how you can enter to win an SNES Classic Edition, non-modded. So, yes, links will be in the description. Pretty much, there's a couple things. There's 6 ways to enter. You can have 6 ballots. So the more ballots you have, the more likely you are to win. Some of the ballots. Sorry, let me get this out of the way as well. I am super tired. Happy Thanksgiving. I should have said that in the first place. Happy Thanksgiving, Canada. And I am super full right now from last night's Thanksgiving dinner, and then this morning's Thanksgiving breakfast, and then Thanksgiving lunch. I am just packed with food. I do have a slice of sweet potato pie right here waiting for me to consume. I have some espresso to keep me awake. I was up till like 5:45 last night working on this, downloading, as in working on the mod, downloading the images and the cover art and whatnot. I'm OCD like that, so everything really has to be perfect, and it's still never going to be perfect for me, but it's good enough to play. So, without further ado, let's get into it. Link in the description on how you can enter to win this guy. And the competition is over October 31st, so you guys do have some time to enter. That being said, let's put that aside. Let's show you some. Wow, I look so tired. Sorry, that's terrible. I need more than just a coffee or 2 espresso. I have 2 espressos in a cup right now, and I hope that'll do it. So, that being said, there's the giveaway. Again, link in the description. I am using the app called Gleam for it. And yeah, let's do this. Okay, so right off the bat, let's. I'm gonna reset the console here. Okay, so when I turn the console on, this is what pops up. So as you can see, everything is separated into individual folders, alphabetically. So as you can see in the headline, and I think I'm in A right now. Yeah, I'm in the A folder? No, I'm not in the A folder. Oh yes, I am in the A folder. Yes, Addams Family is the first game. So because there's only 300 megabytes on this drive, just like there was on the NES Classic Edition, you cannot, unfortunately, fit every Super Nintendo game on here. So I did have to go and pick and choose my favorites, and you know, obviously I haven't played every SNES game, so I just chose the ones that I think I would play. So I'm just gonna quickly scroll through here for you guys. I've only put a few sport games in here. I'm not the biggest sport game guy, unless you're like talking, what's that? Oh, I should know. I'm so tired. The hockey game on the NES, that was wicked. Oh, and I do have NBA Jam on here for anyone that is wondering. Matt, I do have NBA Jam on here, the tournament edition. So, okay, here's, so there's, I went through that list. Let's go to the folder. As you can see, down at the bottom, there is a little thumbnails that you could scroll through. There is 30 per page, 30 games per page. You could increase it to 80, but if you can't see the games at the very bottom, what's the point? So, and yeah, I am missing a couple games. I can't see like 3 of them, but I'm gonna save my time and not format it again. I had it at like 50 games, and then I had it at 40 games, and then I had it at 35 games, and then I kept it to 30 games. It's still not a. I think I need to have 25 games per page, but that means I'm going to increase in folders, and you know, the less folders, the better. So let's get into where are we? Okay, so here is the next folder, folder B, number 2. What do we got in here? So yeah, like I had Fatal Fury 1, but again, I had to pick and choose what I want to get rid of. Except, so I got rid of the first one. Final Fight, though, I love Final Fight. So, you know, I kept all 3 of them on there. Killer Instinct, finally, I'm so happy. And all the games that came on the NES or SNES Classic Mini, I did keep on here as well. So I'm happy that Wildcats is on here. Can't wait to play that, actually. And it's 2-player. As you can see, it does tell you and indicate if it is 2-player. Where are we here? Yep. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Last Action Hero. Okay, so that's it for that folder. Let's go into another folder. And that's gonna be 8. Yep. So it's so weird the way this works. Let's go into this one. Okay, what do we have here? I've never played this. Like haven't played like any of these. This Mega Man Soccer I never even heard of, so I'm pretty excited to give that a shot. Yes, Power Rangers, Mortal Kombat 1, Mortal Kombat 2, Mortal Kombat 3. Thank God. This is the game that should have been on the SNES Classic to begin with. It is the game that redefined the ESRB, whatchamacallit, the rating system, the ESRB rating systems for video games. Due to the violence and blood, you know, the industry needed to come up with some kind of grading system for games, and Mortal Kombat 2, or Mortal Kombat in general, was a big push, if not the instigator of that. And I think that alone means that it should have been on the Classic. But it is violent. There's lots of blood in it. I get why they didn't want to include that on the game list. And and they included Street Fighter, which is still an amazing game. I personally am closer to Mortal Kombat, and yeah. So anyway, enough of that. We'll get into it. NBA Jam. Here you go, everyone. It's there. Power Rangers, the fighting game. Power Rangers, the movie. Monopoly I threw on there because it is a multiplayer game, and hopefully I can play with, like, you know, friends or family. Primarily my parents, probably. Instead of setting the board up, they'll probably want to play that or something, you know. NHL 98. It is considered one of the best NHL games of the retro era, so that's why I put that on there instead of all the other ones. Lion King, amazing game. Mario is missing. I did put Mario Paint on here, even though I don't have a mouse, so you could still use a controller. We'll see how that goes. Mega Man X, Mega Man X2, and Mega Man X3. Even though the cover art does say Mega Man X, it is Mega Man X3. That is one cover that I totally forgot to replace. What else do we got going on here? Out to Lunch is a fun game. I gave it a shot for the first time yesterday, and yeah, I've been really obsessed with Overcooked, the indie game, lately, and I love Burger Time, Retro Burger Time. So, and then I saw this and I said, yeah, let's give it a shot, and it's awesome. It's fun. It's hard. It's hard. We'll get into it. We'll get into it. What else do we? Let's get into another folder here. Okay, so we got Rampage, yes, Primal Rage, sorry, not Rampage, Primal Rage, Samurai Showdown, awesome, classic, Secret of Mana, that was on there originally, yes, Street Fighter Alpha 2 is on here. What else is a big classic, noticeable game? Let's see, Rocketeer is fun. Oh, Stone Protectors, I love the Stone Protectors. So it's one of my favorite franchises of all time. I have the entire toy collection of Stone Protectors, so I am super excited to play that one. Phantom 2049, or 20, what is it, 2040, 2049? Yeah, Phantom 2040. I have a deep, I love it. I love this game. I love the movie. The little comic book that came out way long ago. It's a fun game. And I actually do have it on the, I do have the cartridge for it, for the Super Nintendo. I have a lot of these games for the Super Nintendo. I think I have like 80 games for the Super Nintendo. Maybe just shy of 90. And so I have a lot of these already. Spawn, another one I have. Awesome game. I love this game to death. And then, of course, you gotta have Spider-Man Maximum Carnage. Had to have it on there. Alright, let's check out another folder. What's going on here? So Street Fighter 2, Street Fighter 2 Turbo. Yeah, because I like Street Fighter 2, but I'm not a fan of the big Turbo, and so I had to stick Street Fighter 2 on there. I do have Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo, which includes the additional characters. So Sunset Riders is very fun. It's very cool. I did stick Mario Party or Mario All-Star on there as well, because who doesn't like a good old Super Mario game? All of them, you know? So what else here? Super Smash TV, there's Super Street Fighter. There we go. Ninja Turtles Tournament Fighters is on here as well. Good fighting game. Super Bonk is very fun. Double Dragon. Super Mario World, of course. One of my favorite games, Super Soccer. Definitely going to get into that. Love it. Super Tennis, it's on there primarily for my brother. If there's a way that I can get him to play, it'll be through probably a tennis game. Super Adventure Island, I love the Adventure Island series. Very hard, very fun. Challenging. RPG, of course. These are all on here. These were originally on here. Super Rbi Baseball, I remember playing this at my cousin's years and years ago when I was a kid, and I had a blast with it, so I had to stick it on there. All the Super Star Wars are on here as well. Super Return of the Jedi, one of my favorites. T2, of course. I think we're getting near the end here. And, yeah. Finally. There it is. Turtles in Time. That's the greatest game ever right here. We're gonna get into it. Well, I say we're gonna get into a lot of games. We'll see how much time we have. I only want to show you guys what's on here. Not necessarily play a game, but I might play like 10 seconds, maybe 10 minutes of it. Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3. Wild Guns. It's fun. What else here? Wario. There's so many. Oh, Wheel of Fortune is for strictly my mother. It's pretty fun. I was playing it yesterday by myself. Royal Rumble, very cool. There's a lot of WCW and WWF games, WWE games, but I remember playing Royal Rumble when I was a child, so that's what we're doing. Tekken 2. Oh my God, I haven't even seen, played, or heard of Tekken 2. I didn't even know that, I don't even think it's supposed to be for the SNES, so I'm actually not even too sure if that works, so we're going to give that a shot. T2. The other one, I can't remember, what was the other one? Terminator, I think that was the first Terminator, and here's T2. The Tick, gotta love the Tick. Ooh, these are the same pictures. See, this is why it took forever to do it, and I still messed up. That's what happens when you're up at 5:45 a.m. trying to mod this thing. You miss details like that. So I'm definitely, it's the same game. Look at that, Tiny Toon Adventures, Tiny Toons Adventure. It's the same game. So I probably will remod this again just to get rid of it, fix up some of the box art. But yeah, Toy Story. Never heard of a lot of these. Gretzky, had to put that on there. San Diego, Wolfenstein, Wolverine, hell yeah, X-Men, do have that on the cartridge as well, and Zool, I really have always wanted to play that. I do want to check out that Tekken game. I want to see what's up with it. I actually haven't I've given 90% of these games a shot. Yeah, see, there's something up with this, I think. So, let's see here. Yeah, there you go. That's the error I was looking for. Alright, so there's something up with Tekken, so I'm going to jot that down and look into it. I unfortunately can't test these on my computer. I could if I had an emulator, which I do, but again, at such an early time of the day, I'm not going to bother with it. So, let's get into... is that it? Is that it? Yeah, we're at Z, yeah. Okay, so let's get into it. Let's pick a game. There's so many on here. I don't know what the heck to play first. I really don't. Arkanoid, like, I really... Of all games, I'm not going to play Arkanoid. Alright, here we go. Aladdin. Can't go wrong with Aladdin, one of my favorite video games of all time. Alright, so you can tell that it's working totally fine. I know this works fine. I was playing it last night. Which is great because, you know, I could also do save states. That's why I love this console. No more needing to... sorry, it's hard to focus here. Yeah, no more needing to write down passwords when you have save states. Good. Nice. Screw you! Whoa! God, I love Aladdin. I do have apples. Whoa, totally forgot about my apples. Aladdin, why aren't you throwing apples, bro? Oh, seriously? That just happened? Why do I suck so much? Alright. Alright, I gotta see. Oh, it's B. Okay. Alright. Here we go. Woo! God, I love this game so much. I love how the apples don't do anything for you. Oh, am I definitely supposed to be getting that. Take that, Archer. Alright, so there's Aladdin. I'm not going to play the entire game because I could in one sitting. I've done it before. I did it. Last time I played was, when was it? It was last year for my Extra Life stream. I did beat Aladdin. So, and I probably will for Extra Life come November. I'll probably play this again. It's definitely a game I play every year. It's also a game I have for the console as well. So, if you guys didn't know this, for the SNES, I just found this out yesterday. If you hold down and select, it'll bring you to the main menu. You just gotta hold it for like 2 seconds, and it'll bring you right there. At an appropriate time, though. Okay. What's going on? What's next? What's next? That's not really an RPG. Super Castlevania Dracula X. Doom. Doom's on here. Let's give Doom a shot, eh? Welcome to those that are watching this. Hey John, what's going on, buddy? Thank you for watching. I'm not sure who else is watching. Chris, hopefully you're watching. I did have you in mind when wanting to put this together. I did tell you I was going to tell you. I did tell you I was going to tell you when I have a mod up. You know what? I'm definitely not in the mood for Doom right now. I gotta really focus. But Earthworm Gem, hell yeah, that's on here. Let's whoops. Nice. Doom it up, dude. I can't doom it up. I am no good at shooters, let alone that frickin' game. But it is on there. I just really want to show you guys what is on here. There's only one game that hasn't worked yet, and that's Tekken. I don't know why. Tekken is a Sony property. I knew that. I should have known it wasn't going to work, and I don't know why it's on there, or why I put it on there. I really don't. I do have to remob this though to get rid of it, as well as a Tiny Toons game. I screwed up. I put Tiny Toon Adventures on twice. 5:45 a.m. This is what I do. Oh, come on. See, I just don't have patience for these kind of intros at all. I already forgot what game I selected. The Tick? Was it the Tick? Yeah, it's the Tick. This is fun. I love this game because it's just like a cool beat 'em up. I gotta do some Tick art. Draw some Tick. Whoa. What the hell? Can you punch? Oh, you can punch in this. Nice. I can't wait for the TV show. Actually, I think it started now. Yeah. What a goofball. Ugh. Get the hell off my bus. Ah, nice Jax move, buddy. Oh, and I just jumped right off the bus. What? If I fall off, am I losing health? Let's see here. Okay, I'm losing lives. Okay, so you do die every time you fall off the bus. Cool. Alright, well there's the tick. So I'm going to hit down, hold down, and select to bring me back to the menu. Now I don't have to lean over and reset the console constantly. I am going to play this, at least for a minute here. Oh, it's on Prime, eh? Dude, I have this game on here now, so we could totally do it up. We gotta play some Ninja Turtles. $3 a.m. So yeah, dude, John, I'll put the link in the description on how to mod it if you're interested. I could also give you the ROMs unless you have them. And all you need is the zip file. You just download the zip file. I have a site that I used last night. It took me like 3 hours to download everything because I was going through like the entire SNES catalog and downloading pretty much everything except sports games. I do want to play NBA Jam. That's on here. Pizza time! Ooh, bugger, bugger, bugger! Yeah, you want me to give you those? Is that what yep means? Let me know. I wish there was like audio. I don't know if you could set up like a speaker or like a mic. I'm not that versed in the ways of the Twitch. But yeah, I'll give you all the emulators, man. And all you need, like I said, is the zip file. Alright. See? Bam! Back to the menu. Oh, and you can do, you can suspend points like you could normally. There we go. Right? Hit that up. Bam. Yeah, all you need, dude, is you don't actually need the emulator for this. All you need are the ROMs. So if you could get access to the ROMs, you're happy. You're good. Alright, this is what we're here for though, right? You want to see a fatality? This is the game of games, man. So I'm only going to have one fight of this, and then I think call it a day for this video. I just want to show you guys what was on here. And that it's working totally fine. Except Tekken. Now, who should I be? My boy? Or my other boy? Or this boy? They're all my boys. Yeah. They're all my boys and girls. Because Katana and Melina. Whoa! This is, whoa! Get my ass beat! I just want to, like, just jab him. Just jab him to death. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Jax. But your time is done. Your time has come. Aw, why'd you do that? Of all things, sucker. Uh-oh. You ready? Here it is. You're dead. Tasty. Happy Thanksgiving. Bam! Munched. Alright. Okay. Yeah. You know what? I'm just gonna play this real quick for my buddy Matt, who's upset that NBA Jam is not on the SNES Classic, so this is for him. He's on fire! Yeah. Another great game from Acclaim. Alright. Sure, head to head. I don't know how to play this game. I haven't played this game in like 20 years at least. So yeah, let's beat the Lakers. Nice. Yeah, I don't know what to do here. Alright. Yeah, I got the ball. Oh, that is definitely not how you pass. That is... Alright. What is that? What? Wow, why are these guys moving so fast? Oh, come on, buddy. Oh, no! Damn, I'm getting my ass handed. From downtown? Yeah, hit him! You know what? You know what I say to that? There you go, Matt. It's on here. Have fun. And with that, I think I'm gonna call it. I think I'm gonna call it. And yeah, I think I'm... There it is. That's it. That's all we need to know. So there it is. The SNES Classic is modded. It was very easy. It literally took the entire process. Took hours, but now that I have all the assets, all the photos, all the ROMs, it literally takes 5 minutes to mod it. So again, I'll put the link in the description on where and how to learn how to mod it. Very easy steps. You can do it no problem. And yeah, there it is. I hope you guys enjoyed it. One more time, I'll just run through it. I'll just run through it real quick. Again, there's only 180 games on here due to the 300 megabyte hard drive space, so you can't fit everything on here. Hell yeah, favorite game right there. I keep saying my favorite game, but I have a lot of favorites. But yeah, a lot of classics on here. It's everything for those that are just tuning in. All these games are in subfolders alphabetically. And when you do mod the SNES, any games that you did start before the mod, any of the save states stay on the console. So all my Mario RPG, the time I put into it, like the 4 hours I put into it, it's still on this console, which is nice. Alright. You guys get the idea. It's all on here. So, it's all on there. We're good. You guys see it. Link in the description. I want to tell you about one more thing, though, before I go. It's about that. If you guys are interested in winning and want to win this SNES Classic Edition, there's a couple ways you can do it, or enter to win. So there's 6 ways to enter. Each and I'll put a link in the description on how to enter. But and each way grants you a ballot. The more ballots you have, the higher the chances of you winning. And it'll all be run through my YouTube page. And what you got to do, pretty much, is one way to enter to get a ballot is to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Another way is to watch one of my videos. A second way is to watch another video. A third way is to check out my Wildcard Pictures Facebook page. Also check out my Wildcard Pictures Instagram page. And the last way is to follow me on Twitter. So, you want to win this? You could just do any of those, as many as you can. Thank you for the support, guys. I really appreciate it. And the contest will be over October 31st, which is a Tuesday, Halloween, and I will be announcing the winner on, guess what day? Wednesday, November 1st. I'll be announcing the winner of the SNES Classic Mini. So yeah, there is a few weeks left, 2 weeks left before, or what, 3 weeks? Yeah, 3 weeks before the contest is over. Hopefully you could get your hands on one of these. If not, here's your chance to win. With that, that aside, again, I'll put a link in the description on where and how to enter. And until then, thank you guys for watching. Really appreciate it. I am going to get some rest now because I'm tired and just in a food coma from Thanksgiving meals all day, all night. And I have a slice of pie waiting for me right over there. And yeah, I actually have to get drawing my Inktober picture for today and tomorrow. I haven't even done that yet. I'm slacking, I know. Just been so busy with family and whatnot. So anyway, guys, thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. Till next time, stay awesome. And tune in on, what's today, Monday? Tune in on Wednesday. Again, same time. So it'll be 8 p.m. I'm going to start streaming. 8 to 11, maybe 11:30, depending on how the night's going. And yes, I'm going to be playing more SNES Classic and running through some more Super Mario RPG. I think I'm going to do like at least 30 minutes every Wednesday of Mario RPG. And yeah, we'll go from there. Okay, guys, till next time, I'll talk to you later. Thank you very much for watching, and good luck if you do try modding the console. I have faith. It's easy. It's so hard to like screw it up. Just follow the instructions, and there's like 3 of them, so you'll be good. All right, guys, take care. Cheers.